BPO3 is supported by Timber King Sawmills. For more information on my 1220 CRZ mill, or one of many Foley hydraulic options, go to timberking.com. Inside. Now, wiggles onto each blade. Back side of the blade, back side of the wheel. Okay. That's it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright. Ran out of gas. Again? Yeah, I didn't fill it up. I was like, this thing's so fuel efficient, I never stress it.
Oh, you want to see the next one? Good, bring your butt over here. This one here's a little oh. I'm a real boy. Let your hand down first. I don't want to get my finger.
No, that looks pretty heavy.
Ooh, roomy. That's got a lot more red to it. Yeah. Watch this. Yeah. Aiming at a sensitive face.
If it fits, it ships, right? Man, this is getting worse and worse. I need a bigger trailer. We're still under the weight capacity, and it looks like it's really tail heavy. It's not. It's just really tongue high. I don't have a drop hitch on here, and I need a drop hitch. And the ground is a little bit wonky where it's sitting, so it looks horrible. It'll be fine. And I am taking this whole setup to a friend of mine's, Nathan's place, to do a little bit of forestry mulching, make a small food plot, and it's gonna be fun. I'll see you later, Gracie. I'm gonna miss you. Those concerned eyes. I'm gonna miss you, Grace. I'm gonna miss you so much. Are you gonna be okay while I'm gone, Gracie? As long as there's a stick to eat, you will, huh? Remember that bridge we started a little while ago? We've got some grass growing on it now. And where we're working today is that way. Over here at Nathan's, and this is a shooting lane, and this right here is actually an island. There's a trail that goes all the way around it. It's not super big. There's a lot of stuff in here that the mulcher cannot get, but the majority of it, the mulcher should be able to get no problem. So we're gonna try and get as much as we can with the mulcher. Anything else he's gonna get with the chainsaw, and of course we can move it out of the way as necessary. But the goal is to get this to where he can cut it with a rotary cutter. Well, darn. I screwed up. I put this on time lapse and I thought it was on just regular record. So the majority of this footage is not really that good. We ended up not doing as much as we wanted to because this stuff was dense, way more dense than either one of us initially thought. And the majority of it was like pushing the limits of the mulcher. So for a lot of it, I would just knock the trees down just a little bit and then use the grapple to move them to another location out of the way and then mulch the stump, essentially the stub that comes out of the ground. It worked pretty well. We got a lot done in the 3 hours or so that I was there. I ran through an entire tank of fuel. It's interesting how obviously the more labor intense the implement is on the tractor, the more it's going to suck down fuel. But normally I can get about an hour of tractor time out of a gallon of fuel at around 2,000 RPMs, keeping the DPF filter hot enough to not clog. But this running on the high side of the 540 PTO, I think it's around 2,500 RPMs if I'm not mistaken. It just drinks fuel. It guzzles fuel down. So we ran until I ran out of fuel, essentially, and we didn't get the entire island cut. We got another shooting lane right through the island. So the island has a trail all the way around it, and now it has a big shooting lane right through the middle of it. So this stuff is thicker and larger than what I thought. So we didn't get everything done. We wanted to get rid of this entire island, and instead we got another lane that goes through to the trail on the other side. So this is surrounded by a trail, and we just cut the island in half so this can see all the way into that shadow way back into that corner, and it lines up perfectly with the shooting house. So from there you got a lane this way, and several other lanes to the right.